Hi friends, Jen the Money Medium here. How are you today? Let's talk about your choice when it comes to your emotions, specifically around how easy or hard you allow things to be in your life. So, first of all, tune into what your conversation is about life. Is your conversation in your mind and perhaps out loud that it's hard, that it's a struggle, that it never comes together for you, that something always horrible is about to happen, or you're waiting for the ball to drop even when things are going really well? If your subconscious programming is based in struggle and hard, you're also probably going to be suffering from a state of lack and scarcity. The thing is, you have a choice. You always have a choice in how you're going to look at things, how you decide to look at from a perspective. What perspective are you going to look at? What mindset are you going to take on? So, I was walking in the woods with a good friend the other day, and we were talking about, I was specifically saying how my life, how I choose it to be easy, how I choose my business to be done with ease, how I always like to give myself more than enough time so I never feel rushed. I've actually never felt rushed in my life. Even when I had a small child and we had to go from place to place, but it was a conscious choice that I would never feel rushed, that I would never let myself feel that way. So I would constantly choose to give myself more than enough time. I would consciously choose to be in a mindset of positivity and positive perspective. It wasn't always like that. I had to train my mind. I had to consciously choose how to think. And I want you to really get the power of that. What I said to my friend yesterday was, sometimes in business, it can get crazy. There can be a lot going on. There can be a lot of things to catch up on or a lot of people to get back to. And there are deadlines, but I don't really work with deadlines. I trust that what I am going to do when the perfect moment shows itself to do that, and everything always gets done on time with that method for me. I never do things when my energy is not there in it. I wait for it to come. So after dinner, if I'm not feeling like doing the dishes right then, but I'm feeling inspired to go and write about something or create a video or get back to some people, I'll do that first, and then suddenly I feel like doing the dishes or somebody else has already done them. So this is really about taking your power back, because life is not happening to you, my friends. You are creating your life with the way that you hold thoughts and beliefs about it. It actually changes the fabric of life in front of you, how reality unfolds when you understand this and when you start consciously choosing to be at ease and peace and grace in your own life. You'll see it that way. You'll experience it that way. And what I said to my friend was, I'm sure many other people in my situation, in my business, would take on a stressed attitude. And it doesn't mean that there's never bits of stress. There are. I don't mind bits of stress. Bits of stress are natural in this world. That's how we grow and evolve. It's how we push ourselves. But I'm talking about the kind of stress that gets into your mindset, makes you believe that everything is stressful. So what I said was, I'm sure that, there are people that if they were in my shoes in my business, their perspective would make it feel very stressful all the time. They would never take time to go for walks in the woods, which I do that every day. I take time to have baths every day because I do have the time. I made that a priority. And truly, you've got to realize that it's your choice how you face things. And it may be, you may have programming. Maybe you grew up around people or parents or guardians or, people in your community, in your school, teachers, coaches, that carried a strong stress vibration. And that can get sort of blueprinted into us really strongly. And you don't realize that you have a choice, but you do. So I want you to work with the affirmation, I always have more than enough time and my life is easy. Even if it's feeling stressful right now, start to proclaim that your life is easy. Nobody says that that's actually acceptable out there in the world, do they? One time I said to my in-laws, I said, I want life to be easy. I feel like a free ride would be great, And they didn't quite get it at first, but then over time they understood that, right, you're choosing to have an easy life. You'll really never catch me saying, I'm too busy. I might say my life is full right now or my schedule is full right now, but I'm never too busy to do something I want to do, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And I hope you start to understand your part in playing an easy, good life. Okay? Rich blessings to you and yours, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and we shall talk to you soon. Lots of love.